Hi everyone! It's been a while since I've recorded anything, but that doesn't mean I haven't been reading. So, most recently, in fact just yesterday, I finished this book, Until We Meet Again by Renee Collins. This book was nominated for a program I participate in called Cafe Book, which is in conjunction with our public librarians. And all the middle schools in my county, plus our other neighboring county, all participate in this, and we all work together choosing the books. This is not a book I nominated. This is not a book I'm going to vote for when it comes time to do it. So, let me tell you about Until We Meet Again. This book, Cassandra is our main character, and Cassandra has been banished to a beach house for the summer with her mom and her stepdad, which sounds horrible, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to have to spend the whole summer at the beach? But anyway, she's at this beach house. She gets into some trouble with some neighboring boys. They go and break into somebody else's house, well, into their pool. So she's kind of stuck around the house, and when she walks down to the beach, which apparently is kind of separated from the house, like maybe by a hedge or something, well, she's down there and this bright flash of light comes from the moon, and then she sees this other boy there. And they start talking, and they meet a few times and they talk, and eventually they figure out that he, Lawrence, is from 1925 and she is from now, and they can only meet on this beach. So it's this amazing star-crossed lover thing that they can only meet there. When I told my husband about this book, he said, "Oh, was there a mailbox?" So he kind of got the referential point here. But there's more to it than that. As Cassandra finds out more about Lawrence, then she discovers that he is going to be murdered in 2 weeks. So she believes that maybe she was sent there, somehow fate brought them together because she's going to solve his mystery or solve his crime and stop this from happening, save his life. Of course, there's a lot of space-time continuum worries. She finds out that somebody who died in his time affected somebody she knows, so she suspects maybe that she has somehow messed up the space-time continuum. She's never going to see him again to solve this problem, but then she can't stop herself from seeing him again because they're so close together and he's amazing and all of this. I can say that this book will definitely be popular with many girls because of the tragic romance, including right up to the end some of the tragedy that happens. But as far as a literary merit value of it, I don't think so. I was just, the minute that the killer was introduced, I thought, oh, there's our killer. Obvious if you've read many books at all. Although there are plenty of red herrings to try and throw you off of who it might be, but I was right about who the killer actually is. It's so overwrought with the romance and they're going to stay apart, but now they're going to get back together, and she can't stop herself, and she can't tell her parents for whatever reason, because, and I get, you can't say, I'm dating a boy from 100 years ago, I get that, but you could tell them something so that then they don't believe that you're just lying and sneaking out at night to meet up with some boy or hook up with some other boy. I just could not wait to be done with this book. It's not bad. I will have a copy in my library. I mean, it's not bad in terms of, like, whether it's okay for kids to read. No problems there at all. Just that as far as me enjoying it, it's a definite thumbs down. So, Until We Meet Again by Renee Collins. Remember, you can see all of my reviews, my written reviews, on my blog at librarydynamics.org. So check in there. Even when I'm not recording, I'm writing.